How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel, man. This is your boy BP, your boy Skippy right here. And this is your AEW review for Revolution. If you guys don't watch it, it was actually a really great show, dude. Probably one of the better wrestling shows I've seen in a long, long time. And WWE, anything they're doing right now does not even come close to anything AEW is doing. Maybe NXT just a little bit. But other than that, nothing else. Raw, SmackDown, Super Bowl out, all that shit stuff. So we're going to get right down into it, man. This is February 29th. If you guys didn't know, AEW Revolution took place. And Dustin Rhodes in a first match against the undefeated UFC fighter. I don't think he's in the UFC. I think he's in Bellator or something like that.
Yeah.
Jake Hager. You guys don't know who Jake Hager is? He was, of course, We the People. But
that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good. I like that gimmick. But anyway, yeah, Jake Hager, man, and Dustin Rhodes going 1-on-1. Actually, a great match. I gave this match 4 stars. It was almost 5 stars for me. It should have been 5 stars, actually. But the whole thing was great, dude. You guys should have watched it. It was awesome. What do you think about that? Was this whole match?
I think my favorite part was when he makes out with Jake Hager's wife, Dustin does. Because Jake coming out, put on a show with his wife and stuff, and it's just funny that Dustin.
That was great, dude. Great moment for Dustin. Great moment. It was just a great match. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I think every match on this card was probably pretty fantastic, dude. Yeah. Maybe except for one, but we'll get into that in a little bit.
I'd give that about a 4 too. That was a pretty good match. Jake Hager picking up with the triangle chokehold thing there.
Yeah, that was really cool, man. He probably won that match.
He was just giving him a big old hug. He's just hugging him and stuff.
Yeah, nice little hug.
Put Dustin to sleep, though.
Yeah, they did put him to sleep. Next up, your Justin Bieber resident guy, Sammy Guevara, went 1-on-1 against the returning Darby Allin, man.
How do you not love Darby Allin?
Dude, Darby Allin's fucking fantastic, dude. I love Darby Allin. I love his theme song. Man, Darby Allin's just great. Another great match. I gave this match actually a 5-star rating, dude, because these two guys put on a clinic. It was awesome, dude. Back and forth, Justin Jr. and fucking Sammy, I'm sorry, Darby. I don't know why I call him Justin Jr. He's just funny to me.
Spanish Bieber.
Yeah, Spanish Bieber. The Spanish God, Sammy. What a great match, man. I thought it was great.
Yeah. So far, I think our predictions are pretty spot on this. I think we both had Jake and
Darby up.
Yeah.
So
Darby.
far.
I love Darby. Love his coffin drop. I think that's the coolest thing. And
yeah.
he wasted no time going at it. As soon as he got in the ring, he ran and jumped out of the corner.
He jumped outside the ring after him. Oh, what a
crazy son bitch.
He
only weighs about 100 pounds when he's soaking wet.
Dude.
But,
fantastic.
Hey, he's awesome.
He's probably better than half the wrestlers that are in the WWE, man. He's really great star. Next up, man, was your AEW Tag Team Championship match. This match was fucking fantastic too. If you guys missed this
match of the year right here.
Oh man, it was great. Easy. Paige and Omega defending the AEW Tag Team titles against their elite brethren, Young Bucks, and I give this match also 5 stars. Actually, I could have gave it a 10 but we don't go that high. We don't go 5 stars here.
That's a 10.
A fucking 10.
Yeah.
But 5 stars, man. Young Bucks did not pick up the victory like we predicted.
Yeah.
Adam Page and Omega is still your tag team champions. Congratulations to them, dude.
That turn didn't happen like we
thought.
No,
and also, we thought Page was going to turn on Omega.
But some good heel tactics there out of Page, working that injured back on Nick or Matt. Just great match. Great, a lot of close calls. And the interesting thing to note is, the Young Bucks are trying to pick him up and celebrate with him and say, hey, good match.
Page left.
Page wanted no part of it. Not only that, but he drops his belt. Looks like he's setting Omega up for a buckshot lariat.
Right, man. I thought at first we was going to see it.
Yeah, J.R. Shivani's like, hey, wait a minute. What's he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought for sure after they kept the titles, I thought he was going to turn on Omega then. Then what was going to happen? Would the belts go up into a tournament? Because they wouldn't stay together.
Want him to defend it by himself?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably Page. Let me drink this beer real quick.
And another awesome thing to talk about is how Hangman Page pulled out the One-Winged Angel.
Oh, wow, dude. Yeah. That was awesome. Definitely. Hangman Page is an awesome wrestler, dude. He's one of the better wrestlers there in AEW besides, Jericho, MJF.
Yeah, he's becoming one of their biggest stars.
Yeah, he is.
He's kind of like a Stone Cold feel to him.
Yeah.
Like, he's just awesome.
Stone Cold with long hair.
Yeah.
There you go.
But he does end up celebrating with Omega a little bit, grabs a beer from an audience.
Yeah. That was great to see.
Yeah.
Man, the Young Bucks just haven't been getting lucky at all, man. You would think by now they'd be AEW champions, but hey, to no avail, man. They have not. Them being co-founders of the company,
and it's funny because Cody can't challenge for the belt anymore.
Because as long as Jericho, well, no, he could now.
I thought it was in general. Like,
no, he can't now because as long as Jericho was champion,
that's interesting.
He couldn't. But now, I'm sorry I gave that away, you guys, but we won't get to that in a minute too.
Spoiler.
Hey, next up, AEW Women's Championship. I'm gonna be honest, dude. This is actually a good match too. I'm not a big fan of Nyla Rose. I give her 3 stars. It was pretty good. My girl is Chris Statlander. I love Chris Statlander, and they put on one great match. Both these guys together. I'll be honest, dude. I can't say nothing bad about this match except
I was truly surprised how well Chris Statlander hung in there with Nyla.
Yeah.
I thought it would be kind of a little bit of a squash.
But
match.
no, Chris Statlander, man, she took it to Nyla big time. I'll give her 3 stars, man. Nyla's still your women's champion, you guys.
Yeah.
So this is leads to who's going to be up for the challenge now? Is it going to be Britt Baker? Is Rio going to get the title shot? Someone new to the mix? Maybe Sheeta? Yeah. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Because I'm sure Chris Statlander's probably going to have to start all over again. You're right. It could be a big swole, too. I didn't think about that.
I know Sheeta was number 3 last week.
I thought she was number 2. I thought one time she was at number 1.
Yeah.
You guys remember last year, but she's not anymore. She's number 3 now, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen. But, it's going to be pretty cool to see what happens, transpires in the women's division now. My girl Chris has to start all over. That kind of sucks. But, hey, here we go. Back to the beginning for her. Next up, man, a match that everybody's been waiting on, man. Seeing Cody going against MJF, dude. There's nothing more I can say, man. This match is 5 stars. Awesome match. Both guys put on one hell of a match. MJF was busted open at one time like Stone Cold Steve Austin was when he took on Brett at WrestleMania 12. If you guys remember the blood just pouring. MJF is such a great talent,
that's a great storytelling.
Man, it really is, dude. Really great storytelling.
You got Wardlow and Wardlow was out there for MJF, obviously, and then Brandy and Double A was out there for Cody, and some stuff was happening, and
I thought Double A was going to turn, man.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, man, but you guys don't aren't. I mean, come on.
There was there was a spot there where Brandy tried to crossbody Wardlow, and he caught her and was looking like he was about to do something to her.
Right.
So Cody's like, put her down.
Yeah.
And goes to attack Wardlow, and Wardlow bypasses and he takes out Double A.
Yeah.
I was surprised Double A didn't get pissed off and kind of turn on him there.
Right. That's what I thought was going to happen. But
like you said, MJF got busted open. That was pretty cool.
How fantastic is MJF, dude? Oh my god!
I think my favorite part of this whole match, though, I gotta tell you, was when he starts crying and hugging Cody's boots, and I mean, he did some great heel tactics throughout the match, like biting
his toe, and shit, his broken toe,
and then of course the way he picked up the victory was he had the ring, knocked Cody out with the ring.
Maxwell Freeman is something else, dude. I'm telling you right now,
incredible. And then let me ask you, what do you think about Cody's tattoo,
dude? I thought it was different, dude. I seen online where Brandy posted on Twitter that she did not like the neck tattoo on Cody.
I'm not a fan.
I mean, I didn't think it was too bad. I think it goes along with his the American Nightmare Psycho gimmick he's got going on. But yeah, it's kind of weird, man, seeing that right there.
Neck tattoo, I don't
especially on Cody. Yeah. I mean, of course, if you guys know Cody, he has a dream tattoo, but now it was pretty weird. It's pretty interesting to see. When did he get that? Let me see. Wednesday was so he had to get between Thursday, Friday, because Saturday was pay-per-view. Because Wednesday he didn't have it on Dynamite.
Yeah. Was he on Dynamite?
Yeah, he didn't have it on Dynamite on Wednesday.
I don't remember seeing him on Dynamite.
Yeah, he came out to have a talk. Didn't he have a conversation with Maxwell? Didn't they have words?
Maybe,
I thought they did, man.
Maybe. My memory sucks.
Hey, if I'm wrong, please let me know, because maybe I am. Maybe I'm just delusional, hoping he was on there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know if I was wrong. But yeah, if either he had that tattoo for 2 or 3 days, or he's had it for a whole week or something. I don't know.
That's a dangerous thing, because I mean, if you think about it, a tattoo is a wound. You know.
Yeah, especially with Maxwell bleeding like he did. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I might be wrong. He might have had it on her for a week, dude. Who knows? I don't know. Next up, man, another crazy match, man. Pac on 1-on-1 against our boy, Mr. Orange, freshly squeezed. Cassidy, man, of the best friends. I gave this match 5 stars. I thought it was funny, dude. I love Orange Cassidy.
Like the gimmick that he's got is fucking awesome.
The whole hands in the pocket, the whole everything he does. Dude, one time he had his hands in the pocket. He gave Pac a damn hip toss or arm drag. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was impressive, man. Like, his ability to wrestle without his arms is insane. And then,
Orange Cassidy, man, great job. Well, great. This whole AEW thing, man, it is blowing people away. I'm telling you right now. I mean, can you imagine if AEW came out with a whole network and their shit was $9.99? Goodbye, Vince McMahon. Your life, as you know, as being a promoter, is gone. You're done. WWE, die.
We were talking about this earlier. I think you look at the $50 price tag and you go, that's a little insane.
But man, seeing AEW, I think it's like you said earlier. I think it's kind of worth it sometimes.
You definitely get your bang for your buck, but then you also remember, I mean, you're only getting 4 pay-per-views.
Now, yeah.
So you're paying what, $200 a year?
Well, can you imagine if you was getting a pay-per-view a month and you would have to pay that? $50? I mean, it's kind of
and that's why WWE had to go away from that, because I mean they were getting like what, 10,000 buys at some point.
Oh my god,
they were terrible. But
how sad.
Honestly, like their pay-per-views have all been phenomenal, starting from the very first one with All In.
And I'm gonna tell you what, when I first started watching AEW, I was a little leery of it. I was like, oh god, here we go, another fucking Impact video.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was thinking, oh, this is gonna suck. This is not gonna last. But I'm going to tell you what, man, AEW's here to stay, and they're fucking proving it. With the commentary, great commentators. I love, a lot of people don't like Tony Schiavone, man. I love Tony Schiavone because it reminds me of back in the old NWA days with him and David Crockett, when they were in that little building, man, and the Horsemen and Dusty and Nikita and the Road Warriors, all the Rock'n'Roll Express, Midnight Express. I love Tony Schiavone. Jim Ross, I love him. Excalibur, I could probably do without him. You put Taz in mixing if you want.
I do like Taz better than Excalibur.
I do too. But I do too.
Maybe that's nostalgia, because I mean I grew up with Taz on SmackDown and
ECW and there's all kinds of crap. But anyway, yeah, I'm a big AEW fan now, man.
It's the best product in wrestling.
I think so right now. I think I'm gonna go AEW, NXT, Raw, SmackDown.
Yeah,
there you go. Next up, man, AEW Championship match. Jon Moxley taking on Le Champion, Mr. Christopher Jericho.
Before we talk about the match, let's talk about the choir. Chris Jericho.
Judas in my mind.
Chris Jericho had a fucking choir sing his song, which, don't get me wrong, I thought that concept was cool, but then like he didn't come out to that. It just led into like his normal music.
Song, right,
if he would have just came out to that, I think that would have been even better. But I think it's hilarious. I think it's great. I mean, that's an awesome song.
Jericho is fantastic, and I'm gonna tell you, I got some news on this match too. But getting down to this match, man, 5 stars, of course. Why wouldn't it be? You got Jericho going against Jon Moxley. Great match. You guys, we have got a new AEW champion. There you go.
We got a new predictions champion right here.
Yeah. He picked Jon Moxley. If you guys remember, me and him picked the same thing all through the whole show, except for the last match.
We were only wrong on one.
Yeah.
And that was the Young Bucks.
Yeah. And we picked everything right through the whole show, except I picked Jericho, he picked Jon Moxley, and he is the winner. I think from now on, we're going to have to start doing winner gets something, loser has to do something.
Get ideas.
We have to get some ideas. If you guys got some ideas, let us know. We'll try to get something going here, you know what I'm saying?
We're all about the fans here at BP's Corner.
Oh, definitely, man. Most definitely. New champion, Jon Moxley, you guys. Holy shit. I heard backstage, Renee Young was backstage at AEW, of course, to support her husband. I mean, let's go. I don't think nothing, don't be making rumors, guys. Just like Britt Baker goes to NXT to see Adam Cole, and Adam Cole comes over to AEW to see Britt. There's there to support one another. But man, what a great match! Jericho lost the match, and the reason why I'm hearing the way this match went down because Jericho has some upcoming tour dates.
He's a very busy man,
and in the UK with his band Fozzy, so he's not going to be able to be in the mix of AEW all that much for a little while. Is because
we could have probably recorded video segments that would have been gold, and we would have been happy as fans.
Oh yeah.
Jericho's just gold in general, but
yeah, I think so. Absolutely.
But hey, Moxley's legit, man. Like everybody knows him as Dean Ambrose. He was world champion in WWE.
Yeah.
I think he's a guy that could carry that company going forward.
I think I've seen something on Twitter where it shows him holding up the WWE title. Then underneath that is an update button. The update underneath is him holding up the AEW title.
That's funny.
It is pretty funny. Wow, great match though. Great pay-per-view.
The interesting thing here is he kept selling that eye injury, and guess what?
No eye injury. He faked it, dude. That was great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he didn't fake it in the beginning, but as time went on,
it healed.
Yeah, so he was ready, man.
He was acting blind and everything during this match.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, hey, guess what? See you.
Yeah. New AEW champion. And this was actually a bloody match too, man.
Yeah.
I think Jericho started bleeding at one time, didn't he?
No.
And it wasn't in his nose or something? Or
yeah.
I don't know what it was.
I want to say there's rules in some states and athletic commissions that you can't blade anymore. But maybe Chicago's not one of them because I'm pretty sure some of this was blading. Especially MJF's.
Yeah, shit happens, man. I'm telling you. But you can't help. That's why the refs wear gloves. Some wrestlers get hurt and get hit on accident and you're going to bleed. What are you going to do? Nothing you can do about it.
I do want to go back to one more funny thing that I just thought of in the Cody match because you mentioned refs.
Aubrey.
No. Cody was returning the favor on some of them lashings with his weight belt.
Oh yeah.
And the ref's like, all right, give me that belt. You can't do that anymore. And Cody goes, just one more.
Yeah.
And the ref lets him. And I thought that was fucking awesome.
I was thinking about Aubrey going in the Jericho John Moxley match when Jericho kind of pushed Aubrey.
Yeah. Ooh.
I thought Aubrey was going to knock the shit out, dude. It was funny.
Aubrey Edwards is coming a hell of a star, too.
She is, man. She's a great referee for them.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't see the pre-show of this, Dark Order did take on SCU in the beginning in the dark match before Revolution even started, and Dark Order did win the match. That was, from what I've seen, it was actually a pretty good match, a decent match itself. If I was to rate that, I'd probably give it like 3 stars for that.
Remember the pre-show was just called Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah, remember that shit? But anyway, man, you had altogether 8 matches on this whole thing. And it was a really decent pay-per-view, man.
Yeah,
it was really awesome.
I heard somebody talking about like this may be AEW's version of WrestleMania.
It could be. If that's the case, man, WrestleMania better step up their game. So I'm telling you, man, even the Elimination Chamber coming up, man.
Pretty much WWE killed this year's WrestleMania, and you've seen, especially if you watch the SmackDown and shit, Super Blowdown video, I was very cynical, and I still am. I'm very pissed off.
What's going to happen, man? It all depends. I don't know. But,
stop appeasing these casual fans because they're not the ones watching every week.
Right.
They're not your ratings. They're not your money. Your money is the people that are buying your $100 Bray Wyatt lanterns. And
we the people. But, as Rusev used to say, AEW crush WWE this week.
Yeah, well, CM Punk's... never mind.
That's not a story. Oh, and that's no news on that. CM Punk said that if he wanted to, he could wrestle for AEW and still work on WWE backstage.
Yeah, he could.
Because he actually works for Fox.
Yeah.
But I heard AEW does not want nothing to do with CM Punk. So, I don't know. There you go on that. That's some weird news there. That is
he
interesting.
He needs to just suck it up and start wrestling again because, I mean, he owes to the fans.
Dude, if he gets part of WWE, if he gets in a match to make a match more fantastic, like what if he got involved in that damn AEW, don't got AEW on Murray, but it's so awesome.
What if he becomes your #1 contender for the NXT title and you get Adam Cole and CM Punk?
Dude, or not even that. What if he jumped in the mix with Goldberg and Roman Reigns? It'll be over.
Might save that match.
Might save that, even if he jumped in. Well, I don't want to see that because I want to see Drew beat Brock. But you know what I'm saying, guys. But other than that, man, fantastic pay-per-view. AEW is number one in my books right now. And I'm sure most of you guys out there probably like AEW right now better than WWE because they're putting on better shows, man.
If you're a true fan of wrestling and not the PG bullshit, I mean,
man, this reminds me so much of NWA and WCW, man. Back when they started, I'm telling you, AEW is fantastic.
Yeah, let's be honest. Something they got going for them is they have one show mostly. I mean, they do the dark matches, but that's every promotion does dark matches, and they're only doing pay-per-views every 3 months.
Dynamite is.
You get a lot of time to slow burn and build in these epic stories,
great
especially
storylines
with MJF and Cody and Moxley and Jericho.
See, that's where Triple H has been doing a little bit with NXT.
Yeah.
But Vince, man, he's just throws shit together. Paul Heyman needs to tell Vince to stay the fuck out of his business. Let Paul Heyman take over. I mean, that's why Raw's been getting better because Paul's been doing it. But man, SmackDown.
Speaking of Paul Heyman, the rumor is he's now head of creative for the Goldberg and Reigns match.
I hope that's the case. I really do because maybe he can make something happen there. And if that happens, maybe you will see him.
Because right now it makes no fucking sense. You just gave Goldberg the title over the best character in the world.
And of course, Roman comes out on SmackDown and says, "I'm next."
What does he
Mike and leaves.
What does he not deserve it? Beat a whining Baron Corbin? I mean.
I don't know.
It was just the whole thing's stupid.
Yeah, it is really stupid, guys. But anyway, man, that was. I'm sorry, we got off track a little bit, but this is your AEW.
Sometimes we just like to talk wrestling.
Yeah,
in general.
Yeah,
and,
Yeah, that's it. You're right. No matter. I'm not really. I really don't watch Impact all much, guys. I don't know if you do. I don't really pay attention to Impact. ROH. I wish I could pay attention to ROH because I used to love watching ROH. New Japan, dude. That would be fantastic if I could watch New Japan. But I don't watch
There's just so much going on. It's hard to watch everything.
So I'm right now we're focused on the big, of course, the big promotions: WWE, NXT, AEW. We're trying to bring you guys everything we can on that. But thanks so much for joining us right here, you guys. This has been your Revolution pay-per-view review. And
if you didn't watch it, you must have a show. Get it.
Definitely did.
Watch it any way you can. Highlights on YouTube, anything you can.
Legally, I don't give a shit how you do it. Just do it.
Yeah. I heard there's a bay that you can go to with some pirates or something, and I don't know what that's all about, but
right, that's it. That's what he said. But you guys, great match, great matches, great pay-per-view. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and always hit this post notification button, hit a little bell button to get all of me and Skippy's videos right here. It's over around the corner. Usually up top up here. You'll see it. You hit that, it turns blue. You get every single one of our videos when it comes out. All
like on the phone.
You can get them on phone, on your TV. Yeah. You get it where you want. As long as you hit that button, as soon as we make a video, bam, you're notified. It's there, just like that. There you go. But anyway, until next time, you guys. Join me and Skippy right here on the corner.